we want to start with a nice neutral spine, and we'll move through some cat-cows. So on your inhale, lift up through your chest. Think about broadening out through your collarbones, and rather than dumping down, lift open through your chest, and think about getting your belly, as taut as possible. And then on your exhale, start to round, dome out your spine, pull your belly in, chin to chest. So do a couple of those just to get you going. And take your time with them. So you're not moving through fast, going through the motions, but really taking time to get your spine to move, to cooperate, opening up through your chest. And let's say you do nice, slow 4 of those. From there, we'll move into just a nice, mild spine twist. So drop your knees over to your right-hand side, and you'll drop your hips over to your left-hand side. Take your forearms, your elbows to the floor. And with my knees over to my right and my hips over to my left, I'm gonna post up on my left hand. Same line as your right elbow. From there, get long through your chest and then twist open to your left-hand side. Super easy to dump here as well. So when you think about extending out and forward before you try and attempt to twist a little bit deeper. And hold this for a good 4 or 5 breaths before you move on. And when you move on, you can transition with both forearms on the floor. Move your knees over to your left, hips over to your right. And same thing, find a nice long spine first. With this side, you're gonna post up on your right hand, right? So right hand in line with your left elbow, and start to extend, lengthen through the crown of your head, and then open up as you push into your right palm, open up through your chest. Feel that little bit of a twist going through your spine here. And again, once you've held that for 4 or 5 breaths, come through the center and bring yourself back into a tabletop. All right, from there, let's just lower ourselves down and move into a nice little neck stretch. Keeping your tall spine, lower your chin, head over to your right, and gently roll all the way out to the back, to the left, lower. Go way slower than I'm going at the moment, and back over to your right. And once you're at the right, take your right hand to the outside of your left ear and gently press down, taking care to drop your right shoulder down. And then from here, you can extend out through your left arm and feel that nice stretch running down the left side of your neck. And of course, once you've held that for a little bit longer, you'll circle the other direction. Head over to your left. Gently relax your head back, and then taking time to go over any spots that feel a little bit tight or tricky. Again, going much slower than I'm going at the moment. Take your head over to the side of your face. Gently apply some pressure. Extend out through your right arm. And as an option, you can also lower your chin. Lift up through your chin. And just feel that nice stretch go down the right side. Again, hold for a little bit longer than I'm going at the moment before you release back down. Keep your chin slightly tucked, your spine nice and long. Do a couple of shoulder wraps, so super exaggerated here. Opening up through your chest. And after you do a few of those, reverse your direction. Just getting nice and open here. And we'll move on into a little bit more arm stuff. So once you're back in your neutral tabletop, take your left hand more in the center line, lift up your right arm, twist. Just like before when you twisted, no dumping, rounding. Think about lengthening before you twist. And then once you've held this for 1-2 breaths, bend your top arm, thread it through, and let your upper body just go heavy here, nice and heavy. You can extend out through your left arm. Find that stretch nice and easy. Hold. And once you've done that, left hand comes inside, close with you, back into your neutral tabletop. You can actually stop halfway from there. So once you've come about halfway, you can walk up your knees with your right arm's forearm still on the floor. You can pick up your left knee and just go right, left, forward, back, giving yourself a good little stretch. You apply as much pressure, as much weight as you'd like. And of course, you'll reverse the other way. So once you're there, lift up through your left arm, thread through. And again, whichever variation took the other side, maybe you extend your right arm nice and long in front of you. And once you've held that for a little bit, use your right hand close with your face and gently push yourself up like halfway so your left forearm can just glide against the floor. You walk up your knees, right knee on top of your left forearm. And again, you can move right, left, forward, back. This is particularly good for climbers, but this is a nice one too, just for anyone. Getting a little bit of a massage through our forearms. And again, once you've had enough of that, and take yourself out of it, find yourself in that neutral spine. All right.